Hey guys, and welcome back to Stencil Me Pretty. Today we are talking everything farmhouse. I'm going to be going through some of my favorite projects that have that farmhouse style, and I'm going to be showing you some other stencils that we have in our collection in case you're interested in any of those. So let's get right into the projects. We have a couple of furniture flips and then mostly decor signs because I feel like that's a really important part in this style. So let's get right into it. Starting with two furniture flips, we have this beautiful bench, and I just started off with sanding it, and then I'm applying this floral stencil to some of the corners, and I'm just using a white paint to stencil. So after I was done stenciling, then it was time to stain it, and I decided to just go in with a kind of whitewash gray stain, and I really loved how this piece turned out. It was the perfect farmhouse style. And for the next one, we have this adorable little shelf. It has these heart shapes cut out in the side of it, so I just went in with that same color stain on the sides, painted the shelves white, and then went in with the same floral stencil, but this time stenciled in a darker color, and I loved this outcome as well. I think it came out looking super nice. For our first decor sign, we have this pantry sign in a really nice cursive font. I really loved how this one turned out. I just made a sign out of a couple pieces of wood, stained it gray, and then stenciled in white, and it had such a nice feel to it. I created another decor sign using our happy place stencil, and this was just a really simple project, stenciled in white, and then went over it with a darker gel stain, wiped off the excess, and then it was all good to go. Next up, we have our antique compass stencil, and I really loved the age feel this has to it. And for this project, I just used multiple pieces of wood, stained them all different types of grays and browns, and then stenciled in white, and I absolutely loved the outcome as well. And for our farmhouse styled house, of course, we have our farmhouse stencil, which would work perfectly. And this is just a really nice, simple sign. I wanted to get a whitewash look, so I stained it a darker brown and then paint it with a dry brush with some white paint on top of that for that whitewash effect, and then stenciled in a darker black color. And I loved that as well. And lastly, we have the hot bath vintage bathroom stencil, and I just applied this to a crate that I already had. I applied it to all the sides, spreading the stencil out to finish it off, and it came out super nice, and I was so happy with the outcome. I hope you guys loved these farmhouse looks as much as I did creating them. If you want to go check out the rest of our farmhouse stencils, you can head over to our website at stencilmepretty.com. If you want to check out some of our recent projects that I've been working on, you can go to our Instagram at stencilmepretty. This concludes today's video. I hope you guys loved it, and I hope to see you at the next one.